All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, new Ayra single featuring your boy. Oh shoot, okay, damn. On the first note, crazy. Ayra obviously having an interesting year, 2025. Very, very active, very in our face. Obviously, it's one to say that she's her presence has definitely been felt thanks to the likes of records like All the Love that was in the Valentine era, Give Me That with Wiz, Escaladizi remix, fire. Okay, we also got our Hot Body summer anthem. She's been serving us, man. She's been serving us well, okay. And then now she's linking up with a fellow label mate, Starboy Afrobeat, Prince of Afrobeat himself, Rema. Immediately they announced this, it was very interesting, man, because obviously they've collaborated before, but obviously in a Maven setting, in a Maven dynamic, but to see them head to head on a record together is definitely one I'm looking forward to, and I'm excited about. And hopefully it connects, man. Hopefully it's a standout record. Obviously there's a lot of noise elsewhere in the hip-hop space. Hip-hop is having a lot of conversation right now, but interesting that you see one of the two biggest superstars that we do have on the continent, okay, if they drop the record together, let's see how much motion or how much like noise that they can generate just off of this record alone. Hopefully it's a fun record, it's a party record. Obviously everybody's contesting for December Bedu or December Jam. This would be Ayra's and partly Rema's or attempt or tossed into the lottery for December. So let's see, man. Let's see what it does. It's called Who's That Girl? It's not to be compared to the Eve record. Is it going to be a reference to the Eve record? Who's that girl? Na, 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 na. Anyway, man, let's get to it, man. Okay, Afro Bolly.
Let you know.
Rage.
They do me slow.
Fresh in the bowl.
Because I don't me, you already know. Got every head turning. I see the press coming. So what you telling me now? Who's that girl? Who's that girl? What's popping? That girl, there's no stopping. What's coming?
Okay. First off, production, very retro, very nostalgic. It feels like something you hear in the dancehall club in the mid-2000s, very Sean Paul-esque. You can hear that bounce, dun, 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 like, dun. Yeah, you can definitely see Darko on this, because that's somebody that has been tapping into that early 2000s and dancehall headspace. But interesting, man. Let's see how the record goes, man.
Feeling the energy, adrenaline rushing. Real talk, now real talk, they wanna know.
Okay, am I crazy about the hook and first spin? Not necessarily like blown out of the water with it, but obviously the hook is meant to germinate at some point. It looks like Rema is about to come on, man. Let's hear it.
Step in the party, oh, balance, see body on my G's, they low-key pretty, take on easy on me, you get too much tease. If you give me body, I feel in the empty. Black top of girl, I'm a villain, take me as a prisoner since you stand for just. Like you know me, body, me get plans to cover, run away with you, like my guess coffee. Normally no get in a competition, but to the trophy, not trying to gas you, everybody know this.
Oh shit!
You copy, bad girl, she the life of the party, get a one link, go assist. Say many girls there.
Okay, he's doing that 3-step Emma nigga type flow, man. Classic dancehall flows, man, from the 90s dancehall flow. That I love that, man. Very Elephant Man.
Many girls them there, but no many girls I be. She one of one, dangerous, and every time she got me like, who's that girl? Who's that?
Okay, this is why I sing along, Rema. This is why I sing along, Rema.
Feeling the energy, adrenaline rushing. Real talk, now real talk, they wanna know. Flow like a river. If I catch Peter, they won't panic.
Okay.
Santa Monica. They motivate like Kansas. We were. But the line moves. Get in mind too. If you get in mind, fire babe. If you get in mind, fire babe. So what you telling me now? Who's that girl? Who's that girl? What's popping? That girl, there's no stopping. What's coming? Feeling the energy, adrenaline rushing. Real talk. talk, now real talk, they wanna know.
Okay. Bro, if this was like 2004 and we were out there just... okay, man. Now, obviously, you can see what the inspirations are on the record, man. Classic dancehall in the mid-2000s era that we love to see. The likes of Kevin Little, Sean Paul... You know what I mean? Them type of headspaces. There's an interesting dynamic here between both of them that obviously could have been tapped in a lot more, having Rema all over the record as opposed to just sitting on the verse there. But I'm not mad. Obviously, it reminds me, or it takes you back to Rema on Dako's Favorite Girl as well. Obviously, that was Brick and Lace sample, but in this case, it doesn't necessarily have a song that comes to mind, but it just reminds you of that era. It just reminds you of that era instead. Obviously, especially with the Arabian or Indian flutes you can hear in the back end of things as well to further like depict that image as well. I'm not mad at the record, I'm not mad at it, but at the end of the day, there's a level of hesitancy I'm having with this record. Maybe it just comes down to the right setting for it to make sense. But overall, man, it's a nice record, man. It's not something that I would obviously shrug off as a bad moment. You can still feel Ayra's energy, you can still feel the level of the power behind the vocals. I think she has one of the I still stand strong to say that she's one of the best vocalists in the Nigerian like landscape, and people still are still crazy over that take, but time and time again she's shown in different styles in different settings that her vocals are always going to stand out and always going to be the main attraction to the record. So that's exactly what she did on this record, especially on the hook. Super powerful, very well projected on the record. And yeah, man, it's not a bad song. I definitely want to have this one a lot more in the right setting, of course. A lot more spins, a lot more enforcing, and hopefully she catches a moment, especially when it comes to even like maybe like a dance or something, because it feels like he has that with her, and she is one of the superstars right now to be able to evoke that kind of energy. So I'm not mad at it, man. I'm not mad at it.